Hello guys! Today we are making clay things, specifically clay rings. I don't know if you've seen, but like on Instagram and Pinterest and TikTok, everyone's rocking these like chunky clay, I don't know if they're all clay, but chunky rings. I went to Dollarama and I got clay. This is not the clay that people are using. The clay they use is already like pre-colored and then you dry it in the oven. But this is natural modeling clay, so it doesn't have any color and then it air dries. Just a little reference of this clay when it's dried. This is a chunky piece, and I can still snap it with my hands. So the rings are definitely not durable. I did already make some rings last night because I wanted them to be dry for today. So I'm gonna paint those, but I'm also gonna show you how I made each ring because there's a couple different styles I did. So I'll just show you me making each one. The first ring we have is the Intestine. I did give each of these a name, and that is the name I chose for this one, and it will make sense. We're making a basic ring shape, so just a circle. Don't get lost, guys. I know it's really difficult. Now, for the intestine part. You're gonna make this type of thing and stick it to the ring. There we have it, folks, the intestine. When it dries, it will look something like this. Voila, the intestine. The next one we have is the chonk. We again make a snake. Keep it a little thicker in the middle. For the thick part, you flatten out, and then you wrap the other part around and connect them. You kind of square out the top. There we have it, boys. Pretty ugly. Here is the dry version. The next one we have is the wibbly wobbly. I don't know, I'm 5 years old. You start with the snake. Are we getting used to this? Okay, now that we have this, we're going to make just a big wiggly line. Okay, and then there you have it. Your wibbly wobbly has been created. Next one. The next one we have is the charm. Again, let's take a guess on what we're gonna start out with, guys. A long skinny snake. Good job. Okay, here we go. We got a long skinny snake. We wrap it around to make a ring. Then we take a piece of our clay and make a flat circle. Stick it on top of our ring. There you have it, the charm. This is what it will look like dry. Next we have the princess. So we're gonna make our long skinny snake, but we're gonna flatten it out. But instead of making it a normal ring connected normally, you're gonna connect it kind of diagonally. Then it makes this coney, pointy shape. That reminds me of a princess crown, hence the name. This is what the princess looks like dried. Next we have what I call the Twisty Boy. To make the Twisty Boy, what do we start with? Long skinny snake. We're going to take a smaller piece and twist it just around the middle of our other skinny snake. There we go. This is the Twisty Boy. And this is the Twisty Boy when it's dry. It's time to paint now. Along with the clay I picked up from Dollarama, I also picked up some paint and paintbrushes. Dollarama is my home. Oh. They're just shedding everywhere. Let's start out with this one because I know what I want to do with it. They look so bad. It's pretty ugly. There's like 8 brush hairs already in here. How's this already going badly? There's so many brush hairs at the top of this. I think we should just stop there and then continue after. Oh, that's more pigmented. Okay. Okay, it's just the yellow. I feel like these rings like aren't meant to be, like they're meant to be cute, but like an ugly cute. Like chunky, uneven, shit looking, gross, disgusting, and then they're just cute because they're ugly. It's like a pug. It's like they're so wrinkly, kind of ugly, but that's what makes them cute. Me just giving myself excuses for my ugly rings being ugly. Okay, did that one. Next one, let's do the intestine. It's kind of weird. Oh, my intestine broke. That's how delicate these are, guys. Here we are. Let's do the Twisty Boy. Another questionable one. I feel like at this point they're all questionable. Sure. Next one done. Am I just giving up at this point? Okay, orange done. I did all the rings. I do have a few other things to paint in the meantime that I didn't show you guys. These two things that I made, they're like jewelry trays, I guess. This one's just a heart with like a frilly edge. And then this one is a random shape with a cat's head and tail. Literally looks like it's like drowning in the clay, but that's okay. We're gonna paint these. Okay, that looks pretty freaking shithole. Can someone tell me why this shit always takes me multiple days? I painted them all yesterday, and now I have to Mod Podge them, and then I can finally flex my new jewelry and new little trinkets. I did repaint a couple things, and a couple things also broke. I was trying on my new rings just to see what would look good in like the thumbnail or something, and then while taking them off, I broke two of them. So don't use this clay. So let's just take a little bit of time to remember Wibbly Wobbly. This is my favorite one. Shouldn't have tried it on when I didn't need to. We also lost one of the intestines. We're really cutting it close to have any rings left for the thumbnail. If I keep on trying them on, I'm gonna have zero. I also did repaint my lovely cat tray thing, drowning cat in clay. It's now brown, so it's just swimming in shit. And then it has some pink hearts on top to make it look a little bit cuter. Time to gloss. Okay, things are dry for the most part. The Mod Podge didn't work as well as I thought it would. There's like streaks of shit on everything. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. These are the things I made. Amazing. Here is my earring holder. We can do a little demo for this. Some holes are easier to get in than others. No. Gorgeous. Amazing. Cool. Fantastic. We also have my heart tray that has like 8 brush hairs in it and also yellow dried Mod Podge on it that I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but... And we have my cat tray. And then we have our rings. The intestine. The charm. The princess. The Twisty Boy. the chalk. The basic biatch. Are these practical at all? No. Are they kind of cute but also ugly? Yeah. Are they more ugly than cute? Probably. We tried our best, and that's all that matters. I had fun. I don't know what else to say. Here are my rings. If you hate them, good. If you like them, good. Will I ever wear them out? No. They're also kind of ugly. All right. I'm gonna peace out now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye guys.